your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. Welcome to the game between the Dothan Lady Wolves and the Enterprise Lady Wildcats as we get set to start the tip off, and it goes out of bounds. So the ball goes to Dothan. Rambo has the ball for the Wolves. Over to McCree. McCree drives and dishes it out. Rambo drives, and Dawes saves it back in to McCree. Over to Edwards. And we have a foul. The foul's on number 12 of Enterprise. That's Harrison. Dothan inbounds the ball into McCree. Dawes kicks it back out. Dawes drives to the basket, up and no good. And it goes out of bounds off Dothan, so it will be the Lady Wildcats ball. Ball goes into Enterprise, and they score. Shot up, and it's good from number 3, Rycliffe McCree. Dothan gets the ball again, and they reset. Edward gets it over to McCree. Drive to the basket, and we have a foul. That foul is on number 50, Amos. At the line for Dothan is number 21, Tiana Edwards. Edwards' second attempt. Up, and it's good. Into the game for Enterprise, it's number 20. And they throw it away, and Dothan gets it, but they commit a turnover. Dothan leads it by a score of 3-2. Wildcats with the ball. Drive to the basket, up, and we have a foul. At the line, shooting for the Wildcats. First shot is up and good. Trying to score 3 apiece. Second shot up, and it's short. That was number 3 at the line for Enterprise, Reed. So we're tied at 3 apiece with the first period of play. And ball is Dothan's ball, a violation. Rambo drives, kicks it back out. And the shot is blocked. Miller. And under the basket, and it's good. So Enterprise go up by a score of 5-3. Edwards misses the shot, and it goes out of bounds off the Wildcats. So the ball will remain with the Wolves. Into the game for Dothan, number 15, Reese Beecham. Leaving is number 44, Savannah Morris. Shot up, and it's good. And that's from number 11, Rambo. She's at the line. She'll be shooting 1. Trying to make a 3-point play out of it. And it's short, and it's rebounded by the Lady Cats. Get it down court. Drive to the basket by Reed. She resets. Goes in Amos. She kicks it back out. And ball will stay with the Wildcats. Taking it out for the Wildcats is number 20, Converley. Goes into Miller. Smith. Amos drives it in, misses the shot, and it's rebounded by Dothan. And Dothan turns the ball over back to the Wildcats. We're tied at 5 apiece. Smith takes it out for Enterprise. Smith. And she loses it. While Claire McCree has it for Dothan. Sammy Hudson. And she loses the ball. And Enterprise gets it. And Amos is stripped away, but I believe we have a foul. I believe that foul is on number 15, Reese Beecham. Into the game for Enterprise is number 12, Harrison. And for Dothan is number 4, Norton. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a Dothan's ball. Taking it out for Dothan's number 3 is McCree. Goes into Rambo. She kicks it back out. McCree to Beecham, back to McCree. Over to Hudson. Drive to the basket by Rambo. We'll have a foul. That foul was on number 1, Bass. At the line is number 11, Elisa Rambo. Beecham leaves the game, and to replace her is Hudson. Also into the game for Wildcats is Hill, number 22. Rambo misses both of her free throws, and Amos gets the rebound for Enterprise. Harrison. So the Wildcats turn it over to the Wolves. In the first period, and the score is tied at 5 apiece. Rambo. Shot by Beecham, no go. Harrison, and she's fouled. Well, I thought it was a foul, but evidently it wasn't, so the ball goes back to the Wolves. Rambo. McCree drives, kicks it back out to Rambo, to Beecham. McCree drives up, off the glass, no good, and we have a foul. And going to the line for Dothan is number 4, Norton. Let's see if she can break the tie. It's no good. She misses the first. So Norton gets a second. Hill back into the game for Enterprise, number 22. Norton shoots, misses, and it's rebounded by the Lady Cats. Reed. Doss back into the game for the Wolves. Also back in number 21, Tiana Edwards. Jump ball. Possession error goes to the Wildcats. Ball goes inbounds for the Wildcats. And the ball is stolen by Edwards, and she lays it up and in for 2. Dothan goes up by 2. 7-5. And another steal. Edwards again. Into Doss, and she travels. So it's a Dothan turnover. Ball goes into the Lady Cats. They're trying to get it across midcourt. Having a little difficulty. They finally get it over. That's number 21 that gets it across midcourt. Shot from the corner, missed. And it's rebounded by Dawes to Rambo. And the shot is good. And that shot is by number 0. It's Hudson. Dothan gets the ball again. Three-point attempt, no good. So we've come to the end of the first period of play. Dothan leads it 9-5. All right, we started the second period of play. Dothan's leading 9-5 at the end of one as we go into the second period. Dothan has the ball. Rambo. Over to McCree. Back over to Edwards. Edwards drives. And she loses the ball out of bounds. So it's
I'm still rolling. You don't have to edit.
The Wildcats ball. Amos kicks it back out. Drive to the basket, up, and it's no good. And an offensive foul called against the Lady Wolves. Lady Cats gets it up, and we have a foul. The foul is on Rambo. The Lady Cats are at the line. This is the first. Second shot coming up. Second shot up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Dothan. Rambo. Edwards drive toward the basket. McCree drives off the glass for 2. And Dothan goes up 11-5. Amos looking. Goes over to Reed. Reed to Miller. And we have a foul. That foul is on Dawes. First attempt is off. Second attempt, it's good. So it's an 11-6 game. Dothan leads. to Doss. Excuse me, to McCree. And she loses it, and Enterprise gets it and loses it right back at Dothan. So we had 3 turnovers right there together. Into Amos, and she's fouled. It's a non-shooting foul. Ball goes out of bounds off of Dothan. Into Amos. Amos turns around and shoots, misses, and it's rebounded by Dothan.
Sound or whatever. Is he on in it?
Into, that was Doss, and she loses the ball, and Dothan gets it right back. Rambo brings it up for the Wolves. Over to Hudson, back to Rambo. In the game for Dothan is also number 25, Destiny Kelly. Doss up, and the basket is good. Ball goes inside for Enterprise off the glass. No go. Rebounded by Hudson over to Kelly. And the shot is partially blocked, but Dothan maintained possession. And a 3-pointer that time from number 25, Destiny Kelly. Harrison. The ball goes out of bounds. Off Dothan, so it will be the Wildcats ball. And Dothan wants a timeout. Wildcats have the ball after the timeout. Into Reed, over to Smith. Shot up, no good, rebounded by Dothan. Rambo. To Doss. Doss drive to the basket, loses the ball, and it goes to the Lady Wildcats. Shot up off the glass, won't go. Put back, it's good from Amos. Wolves inbound the ball, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats. So Dothan will try it again. Get it into McCree. To Edwards, back to McCree. She gets across midcourt to Beecham. McCree shoots. Doss goes for the rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds off of the Wildcats. So Dothan will maintain possession. Rambo goes up, shoots, misses. Doss gets the rebound, go back up. Beecham with the shot. Beecham again, and they're going to call a foul on Amos. So at the line for Dothan is number 15, Reese Beecham. Beecham makes the first. Second attempt is good, so Beecham makes both of her free throws. Wildcats with the ball. It goes out of bounds off Dothan, so it will remain with the Wildcats. Drive to the basket, to Amos, off the glass for two. McCree and the Dogs back out to Rambo. McCree over to Edwards. Edwards drives to the basket, misses and gets her own rebound. Back out to Rambo, and she hits a three. We have a foul. At the line for Enterprise is number 50, Sarah Amos. First shot's up and good from Amos. She gets another. Amos' second shot is good too. So Amos makes both of her free throws. Ball goes into Dothan. Rambo to Doss, and she's fouled. At the line shooting is Charisma Doss. First, no good. Second shot up, and she makes one of two. Ball goes in Amos. She turns, shoots, and goes in. She's hard to stop down in the paint. Ball goes up to Edwards. She goes for a three. And a battle for the rebound under the basket. Possession arrow goes to the Lady Wildcats. Ball goes into Smith. And Dothan got a hand on it, but it goes out of bounds off Dothan. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to the Wolves. McCree goes in and lays it up and in for two. And the shot At the buzzer goes Dothan 26, Enterprise 17.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you. 100,000 times.
Okay, we're set to start the second half. Glad to have Fox Fleming along tonight. Fox, good to have you here.
Thank you there, Mitt. As Wildcats inbound the second half.
Dothan leads it by a score of 26-17. Lead score for Dothan in the first half was number 3, Claire McCree. She had 6 points. Lead score for Enterprise was number 50, Amos. She had 10 points.
And the Wolves with the ball down on left side of the court. Edwards takes it back out to the center. Over to Ramo. And up and in. 28-17, 7:22 to go in the third period.
Rambo had 7 points in the first half, and she has 2 more. That gives her 9 points for the game.
Amos back out to top of the key. Rebound by the Wolves. Works it down the far side into number 2. Doss up, misses. Good offensive rebound, and they tie it up, jump ball, and I believe it'll go to the Wolves on the inbound.
So it will be Dothan's ball. They're leading 28-17. That ball was blocked that time.
Connerly with the rebound. Foul called underneath. And Bass will go to the line for 2.
That foul is on number 44, Savannah Morris. Bass had 3 points in the first half. That gives her 5 points for the game.
Levin with the rebound for the Wolves. As Rambo passes off to McCree. McCree down the left side of the court. Good pass over in the corner. Another turnover as the Cats take it down, up and in and foul. And Miller will go to the line with a chance for a 3-point play.
Those are Miller's first points of the game.
And this is rebounded by the Cats, and Bass puts it up, comes down with it, and I believe we're going to have another foul called on the Wolves underneath.
That's 44 again. Savannah Morris has picked up 2 quick fouls for the Wolves.
And the Lady Cats will inbound.
And they have cut that lead down to 7 points. Right now, Enterprise is on a 4-2 run.
Miller to inbound. Into Reed. Reed drives the lane, shoots it up, bounces off. And the Wolves come up with the ball. Doss with that rebound. McCree drives the lane. She's going to be fouled, and I believe she'll be up to the line for 2, Mitt.
That foul is on. That foul is on number 1, Bass. And at the line is number 3, Claire McCree. McCree had 6 points in the first half for the Wolves.
7-point difference. Dothan ahead of Enterprise, 6:09. First one rims off to the right side as she gets ready for the second shot.
McCree's second shot is good. She has 1 of 2.
29-21. Dothan with the lead. Over to Miller, and Miller's going to be called for traveling, other turnover. And goes back to the Wolves with 6:02 to go in this third period.
You know, this is actually a rivalry game between the boys and girls, and we've seen some shootouts in the past.
Oh, yeah. And Lady Cats and the Wolves keeping it a lot closer than our first game with the JV, as the Wolves were able to pull that one out. And Bass called for that foul as she substituted. Smith comes in for Bath. And a timeout call by the Dothan Wolves. That was 5:46 to go in the third period. Dothan leading Enterprise 29-21. Listening to Dothan Wolves basketball on the NFHS Scenic Sports Network. And back at Dothan High Arena, home of the Dothan Wolves, as the Lady Wolves get ready to inbound. 5:46 to go in the third period. Inbounds to number 2. And Doss loses it as the Cats take over. Reed inbounds to Smith. Reed down the left side of the court. Into the corner. Into Amos. Underneath to Connerly. And a 3-second violation called against the Lady Cats. Over to Doss on the far side, up, he goes in, and Amos will be called again for a foul. And Rambo with a chance for a 3-point play.
It's actually Doss with the basket.
Correction, Doss.
Yeah, she had 3 points in the first half. That gives her 5 points for the game.
I'm glad one of us is watching the game.
Hey, I have 4 sets of eyes, okay? So I think I may be able to see a little better than you folks.
I'm blind in one eye and can't see out of the other, evidently. Rebound by the Cats. Miller with it. And traveling called against Smith. And the Wolves will inbound on the near side of the court.
The Wildcats have made a couple of turnovers, but Dothan turns back around and gives it back to them.
Miller double teamed, a lot of pressure, and the Wolves call for a push and a foul on the far side. Should be the third team foul.
The foul is on Charisma Doss.
13.
Reed with it on the near side. Bad pass. Free with it. Passes it over to Edwards as she throws it into McCree. 3-point play. Taken by Rambo, misses. Cats with a rebound, and they come down quickly. Connerly with it, goes up, misses, out of bounds. Yeah, the Cats will keep the ball on the far end of the court. Harrison coming in for the Cats.
Sammy Hudson in for the Wolves.
Also Beecham.
Beecham's the number 15, Reese Beecham.
In the corner for 3. misses. Rebound by Amos. Goes back up, misses. Knocked out of bounds. And they're going to see Wildcat ball. Inbound by Harrison. Also Jones in for the Cats, misses. Amos with the rebound, goes up. Traveling called against the Wildcats. Yeah, the Wolves take it in with 4:14 to go, leading 31-21 here at Dothan High.
Dothan led 26-17 at halftime.
Cats bring it back down the court. Following Rambo's miss, over in the corner, back out to Amos. Stolen that time by McCree. Takes it all the way up and puts it in. Increases the lead 33-21.
9 points for McCree.
And the Cats throw it out of bounds on another turnover. Reed and Hill coming in for the Cats. Wolves inbound underneath. Good pass. And Doss goes up and scores once again, increasing the lead 35-21.
Doss has 7 points for the Wolves.
And another Cats to inbound underneath. Throws it in. Over to the corner. 3 goes up, misses, rebounded by the Wolves. And she's going to step out of bounds. And the Cats will take advantage of another turnover. Underneath, the Wolves have been tough on rebounds. Rebounds into Amos. She goes up. She's going to be fouled. And I believe they're going to call it.
The foul is on, let's see, 4.
Norton.
That was on number 3, Claire McCree called for the foul. Amos has 10 points in the game. She's 2 of 3 from the line tonight.
35-21, 3:19 to go. As she makes the second one. Making it 35-22. Into Doss. Doss drives up, blocked, and out of bounds, and Dothan keeps it underneath. I believe that foul will be on Doss on a push. That Enterprise will inbound.
Offensive foul, so they don't get to shoot. Number 2.
As the Cats bring it across the court. Over in the corner to Harrison. Back out to Reed. Over to Smith. Back to 22. Hill takes a shot, misses. Rebounded that time by Doss. As the Wolves bring it down the far side. Nice move, but misses. But another offensive rebound, but steps out of bounds. Can't hold on to it. And Enterprise brings it in with 2:42 to go in the third period. Reed drives the lane, goes up, misses. Rebounded by the Wolves. Kelly with that rebound. Passes over to Beecham. Beecham inside to Doss. Doss drives, right-handed shot. Up and in, 37-22. Dothan increases the lead over the Cats.
That's 9 points for Charisma Doss.
And she's working that right side pretty heavily and effectively. Cats up, rebound by Amos, and up again for 2.
13 points for Amos. A good, strong rebound and put back by Amos.
And a 13-point lead for the Wolves. As Miller gets ready to come in for the Cats, along with Essenwine. Good defense taken away by the Cats. Reed with the ball as she brings it across midcourt on the far side. Takes a three-point shot, misses. Rebounded by Amos, up, misses again, out of bounds. Substitutions are made, and looks like the Cats will bring it in. Into Amos. Over in the corner to Reed. Reed back out to the top to Amos. Over to the left side, 15 drives up. And the Wolves rebound as Rambo brings it down the far side of the court. Hudson with the ball at the top of the key. 47 seconds to go in this third period. Wolves up 37-24. Back over in the corner to number 15, Beecham. Good for three. And the lead increases to 40-24 with 25 seconds left in this third period.
That's 6 points for Beecham. 5 points, excuse me. She had 2 free throws in the first half.
3-point shot by the Cats, misses. Substitutions being made for the Cats. Reese coming in, along with Connerly, as Wolves inbound. Rambo brings it down, passes off to Hudson. Back out to Beecham for another one, misses, but rebounded that time by Doss. Throws it over to number 11, and Rambo misses. As time expires here in the third period, the Dothan Lady Wolves leading 40-24 over the Lady Cats from Enterprise. You're listening to Dothan Wolves Basketball on the NFHS Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you. 100,000 times.
Yeah, the Wolves inbound. Edwards drives, rebounded on the other side. Put up by Doss, misses. Hudson back out to the far side. And the jump ball should go to the Lady Cats this time. 7:40 to go in the game. Dothan leading Enterprise 40-24. And Enterprise throws another pass away as the double team by the Wolves is very effective tonight. Another turnover. And the Wolves bring it down the far side of the court. Edwards with the ball. Edwards drives back to the right side, inside to Doss. Doss goes up. Rebounded this time by the Lady Cats. As Harrison was able to come down with the ball. Now Smith with it, over in the corner to Harrison for three. And she hits it. 40-27 with 6:49 to go in the ball game.
That's Harrison's first basket of the game. It's a big three-pointer, too.
Rambo drives the right side, up and in, all the way to the basket. With the lead back 42-17.
Rambo had 7 points in the first half. She's added 4 more here in the second half to give her a total of 11.
Lady Wolves doing a great job on defense with double teaming and just covering them up thus far. And the Cats not able to respond. Drives. Another offensive rebound by the Cats. Over to the far side. And the ball will go back over to Dothan. And a timeout call. With 6:01 to go in the ball game. Dothan leading Enterprise 42-27. Listening to Dothan High School basketball on NFHS Scenic Sports Network. And back at Dothan High Basketball Arena, the Lady Wolves leading 42-27 over Enterprise. Inbound goes to Edwards, taken away by the Cats all the way to the basket, but misses. And Dothan responds with the rebound, throws it back down court. Takes it down the right side, up, and the point is good, and a foul called as she'll go to the line for a three-point play.
Foul is on number
14, Smith. Doss goes to the line for a three-point play. 5:45 to go in the ball game. Dothan up 44-27. Misses, rebounded that time by the Cats. Bass with the rebound as she brings it down for the Cats down the right side. Loses the ball, but saved by the Cats. Back out to the top of the key to Miller. Miller over in the corner, and Harrison will be fouled. It should be the 14th foul, or correction, second foul on the Wolves. So the Cats will inbound. Inbounds to Smith. Shoots three. And Harrison is good from the corner once again. 44-35, 21 to go. Good defense by the Cats, but knocked out of bounds that time by Miller. Inbounds to Edwards. Back over to Hudson. Throws it over in the corner. And now back out to Hudson. Stolen that time by the Cats. Takes it all the way. Up, misses, rebounded that time by number 21, Edwards, as she brings it down to court. Over to Hudson. And now back out to number 11, Rambo, and then back to Hudson as they continue to work the clock with 4:34 to go in the ball game, leading 44-30.
That time.
Good block.
Yeah, Amos said, I'm not having that.
Substitutions made once again. Connerly coming in for the Cats. Edwards and Rambo stay in, along with Beecham. Hudson and Doss. Inbounds to Edwards, and it's going to be for a foul on the Cats. And I believe that's going to be Smith called for that foul. Fourth team foul for the Cats with 4:25 to go. Trailing by 14. Beecham to inbound. Rambo with the ball. Over to McCree. 21 drives the lane, misses, rebounded by the Cats as Bass brings it down the right side for the Wildcats. Over in the corner, but through the hands of Harrison, and another turnover for the Cats. Just over 4 minutes to go as Dothan inbounds. Doss into Rambo, and another foul call. That'll be the 5th team foul on the Wildcats.
Dothan led 26-17 at halftime, and it took a 40-24 lead into the fourth. And they're up now 44-30.
Edwards inbounds, throws it high. It's going to be taken by the Cats over to Amos. As she's back over to Smith. Smith drives the lane, throws it over on the far side for a three-pointer. Misses. Rebounded by Doss. Doss out to Edwards. Edwards now out to McCree as they bring it across. And McCree doing a good job of holding on to the ball. Finally loses it. Amos gets it, knocked out of her hands. Underneath to Amos. And goes out of bounds. Wildcats take it out with 3:33 to go, trailing by 14.
That was a foul on number 15 of Dothan. Let's see, that would be Beecham.
Beecham and Morse going in for Beecham now for the Lady Wolves. As Connerly will inbound for the Wildcats. Underneath.
Jump ball.
Reese, going to be a jump ball and goes back to Enterprise. Inbounds to Smith. Smith back over in the corner. Misses, rebounded by number 21 for Dothan. Passes it out. Edwards with it down the far side. Back over to Rambo. Rambo guarded by Smith. Over to Doss. Up. Partially blocked, but goes out of bounds, and Enterprise will get it with 3 minutes to go, trailing 44-30.
Amos takes a seat in to replace her as number 22, Hill.
Cats inbound. Back to Harrison. Now back over to Smith. Smith takes it down the near side. And we've got a timeout call by Enterprise with 2:52 to go in the ball game, trailing 44-30 here in Dothan High Arena, home of the Lady Wolves. You're listening to Dothan High School Wolves basketball on the NFHS Scenic Sports Networks.
That's another three by Harrison. That's her third three. Down to a 12-point game.
2:36. Stolen again by Smith.
I think Enterprise strategy is going to try to get to Harrison. Harrison and Smith with some threes.
Throws it up. Rebounded by Doss, I believe, with her on the far side. Underneath, good shot and fouled as Hudson will go to the line for 2. Clock stopped with 2:11 to go.
The foul is on number 20.
Connerly for the Wildcats. First shot is good, 45-32.
That's Hudson's third point of the game. She had 2 points in the first half. And
Jackson going into ball game for the Wildcats. And she takes her second shot. Second free throw. And we've got movement.
I think we had a lane violation.
And she'll get another shot at it. Second shot good as well, 46-32. Dothan with the lead over Enterprise, just over 2 minutes to go. Traveling called against the Wildcats as the pressure by the Lady Wolves is causing quite a few turnovers tonight. McCree inbounds to Rambo. Rambo working the clock. Finally gets picked up. Under 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Taken away by the Cats. 20 over to Smith. Smith down the right side. Throws it over in the corner. Misses. Rebounded by Doss. And throws it down court. No one's there. And the Wildcats take over on the turnover as the clock stopped with 1:33 to go in the ball game. But the Lady Wolves leading 46-32. Number 5, Reese going in the ball game for Amos. As Connerly inbounds. And going to be a carry called.
I tell you, turnovers have really hurt the Lady Cats tonight. They have committed quite a few, and I don't have a count, but I think that's one of the reasons they're behind here is they have just committed a high number of turnovers.
Right, and again, the double team by the Lady Wolves have caused quite a few as well. Wolves inbound to number 11, Rambo. Guarded by Jackson. Now over to McCree. McCree back over to Edwards. Edwards drives. Back out to Rambo. Rambo in the corner to Morris. Morris back out to Doss or McCree. Great job by the Lady Wolves moving the ball around with under a minute to go in the ball game, leading by 14.
And I've seen the Lady Wolves play this year, and to me, I'm starting to see some improvements in the team, and especially in that ball handling.
Right, Connerly called for the intentional foul on that one to stop it. Sends McCree to the line.
McCree is 1 of 2 from the line tonight. She has 9 points.
As she gets ready for her first free throw. .55 seconds left. And gets ready for the second. Second shot is good, 47-32. Enterprise inbounds. Smith with the ball, brings it across midcourt, tries to throw it, but good defense as the ball was taken away by Edwards. And we've got another jump ball, but it should go to the Lady Wolves. Inbounds to Edwards, no one's there, takes it all the way to the basket, up and in. And they increase it up to 49-32. As 20 takes it all the way down, throws it up, partially blocked that time by Morris. It goes out of bounds, and the Wolves will bring it in with 32 seconds left. Another Wildcat foul call.
McCree's at the line. She is 2 of 4 from the line tonight with 10 points.
First shot by McCree, good. As she gets ready for her second, leading 50-32. 26 seconds left to go in the Enterprise Dothan ball game. Second shot good as well, 51-32. Inbounds to Smith. And again, the pressure still there by the Wolves. Throws it down, and another bad pass intended for number 5, Reese, and overthrows her, and the Wolves take over with 17 seconds to go in the ball game. '20 will be called for a foul again.
Good sportsmanship there.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what we like to see.
They're playing hard.
Yeah, but you know, it's still time to be nice.
Exactly.
Even if you are a rivalry.
Oh, rims out. And McCree has gone to the line quite a bit tonight. We have a total on her
7.
Gets ready for the second shot. Comes to the right side. Good rebound that time. Jump ball called, and it should go to the Wildcats. Connolly to inbound. Smith down the right side. Call for traveling. And another turnover by the Lady Cats.
And Dothan will just try to run the clock out.
McCree with the ball, and that's going to do it. As the Lady Wolves have defeated the Enterprise Lady Cats here in Dothan High School Arena on the campus of Dothan High, home of the Wolves. Final score here 51-32. Coming up next, the boys varsity. And once again, you're listening to Dothan Wolves basketball on NFHS Scenic Sports Networks.
Your #1 source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you 100,000 times.